Welcome to the Rainbow Aura channel. Here we talk about spirituality in a practical way to get practical results. The topic we are going to cover today is about the powers of sage. Did you know that sage is a plant that helps prevent Alzheimer's? It improves memory and much more. It is a medicinal plant but also sacred, used since Roman times to keep away evil and to increase women's fertility. What this plant can do for us and how it can elevate our spirituality. Where can we find it? And in what ways can we use its potential? Today our video is all about this magnificent plant, sage. Sage is considered a sacred plant. Its name comes from the Latin salus, which means health, and salvia, which means salvation. Sage is rich in substances such as alkaloids and flavonoids, phenolic compounds and terpenes, with anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, so it can be used to assist in various treatments of various health problems. In addition to being considered a sacred plant, it is also a medicinal plant. Sage can be used as tea, in baths, in smudging, in rituals, or as seasoning for food. Sage energy is amazing. So let's start with the benefits of sage tea. Sage tea is very good for calming, balancing the mood, and for depression. It increases intellectual capacity, is excellent for memory, and helps prevent Alzheimer's. It fights menstrual cramps, helps with menopausal hot flashes, sexual debility, strengthens the uterus, and increases female fertility. It is also indicated in cases of cardiovascular problems, helps with stomach pain or poor digestion, helps with flu, intestinal gas, and pain in the limbs. But the benefits of this tea do not end here. This tea is great for psoriasis and baldness, as it works as an anti-inflammatory and antiseptic. It can also be used on hair to add shine. In this case, you must make a strong tea and after washing the hair as usual, pass this tea on the hair. You can also use it for the skin. It is effective in anti-aging, against wrinkles and expression marks, because it protects the body. In this case, you should wash the face with the tea. How to prepare sage tea? You need a tablespoon of dried or freshly picked sage and a cup of boiling water. Put the boiling water in the cup and then add the spoon of sage. Let it rest for 5 minutes, then just strain it and it is ready to drink. If you are going to put it on your hair, you should do the same way, but with enough water to pass through your hair. For example, if you need 2 cups of water, you will add 2 tablespoons of sage, 1 tablespoon for each cup. Sage bath. What are its benefits? All plants have electromagnetic energy, and in contact with water, this electromagnetic energy is released into the water. In this way, when this water touches our body, our skin absorbs this electromagnetic energy. Sage is a plant that promotes balance. So, a bath with sage brings balance, wisdom, clarity of thought, helps to find the right words when we need to argue something in a meeting, or even convince someone. It helps with creativity and to have quick thinking. A sage bath also helps to open the clarity of our mind, helps with concentration and relaxation. If you're in a tough spot where you need to find balance or you need mental clarity, this is a great bath to do. How to prepare the sage bath? You're going to need 2 liters of water, 1 bunch of dried or natural sage, and 2 tablespoons of salt. If you don't have sage, you can use 12 drops of sage essential oil. Boil the water and remove from the fire. Add the sage and salt and let it cool down. While preparing your bath, you must be in tune with a good vibration, because during the preparation there is an exchange of energies, so good thoughts. You take your normal shower, turn off the shower and pour this water over you, from the neck down. Do it slowly and gently. Your mind must be relaxed and you must have positive thoughts. After the bath, you should wear white clothes, if possible. Smudging with sage, what are its benefits? Sage smudging brings a great connection with the ancestral world, so it leads you to have more wisdom. It is great for energetic cleansing. It cleans the stagnant energies of our aura, in addition to elevating our mood, raising our vibration. It gives mental clarity and increases the connection with the divine. The smoke of burning sage also wards off evil spirits, bad energies, purifies the environment, in addition to leaving a great perfume. It's great for cleaning your home energy too. Smudging with this plant also attracts prosperity, health, and protection. Some say that this plant carries part of the spirit of the creator of life. How to do the smudging? You'll need a bunch of dried sage. You must light it carefully so you don't burn yourself, and you can start smudging the environment of the house. But you can also smudge objects or just a place in your house. You can also use that smoke to cleanse yourself. When I feel unmotivated, I usually light the sage and let it burn close to me, as if it were incense. I like the perfume and start to feel better right away. When you do the smudge, you should not put out the burning sage. As I said earlier, it has spirit and knows when to stop burning by itself. In rituals, what are the benefits of using sage? Sage is an indispensable plant in any ritual, as it is used to clean the environment before the ritual. The smudging ritual serves not only for cleaning, but also for the connection with the divine, with the ancestral world, and for protection. Burning sage during funeral and memorial rituals facilitates healthy mourning and union with the spirits of those who have died. Here are some rituals you can do at home to help you. Putting a bunch of fresh sage to dry on your altar will bring you mental clarity and mental balance, in addition to having that aroma of sage. For spent emotions and spiritual restlessness, you can wrap the base of a blue candle with dry sage and burn it all the way to the end. You will feel the relief. For prosperity, you can put some sage leaves or bits of dried sage in your wallet or even in a small bag to bring with you. I already did it and it works. You can't expect very big results right away, but a little at a time. To cleanse the energy of the things you buy, and that brings the energy of other people, such as crystals, second-hand clothes, things that are offered to you second-hand. You can smudge with sage to clean all the energies that come with this gift. What are the benefits of using sage in food as a seasoning? The benefits are as immense as the benefits of tea. For those who don't like to drink tea, you can always choose to cook with this plant. Its flavor is intense and refreshing. Sage can be used in meat and fish dishes, but it can also be used in smoothies and refreshments. It is a unique flavor that is worth trying, as its benefits are immense. I have already tried it and I liked it, and since I'm not a big fan of tea, I prefer to use it in food. Have you ever thought about the dinner that you can offer to your family members and surprise them with the taste of sage, and as a bonus, the wisdom and healing that this plant can bring to them? Where to find this wonderful plant? Sage for use in the kitchen can be found in any supermarket in the spices area. Dry sage for smudging is easy to find online. It comes already in bunches to be easy to burn. You can grow sage at home. Sage grows well from seeds, or you can get a live plant. The sage plant is available to buy from plant stores. I found this one on Bridgenorth. I leave the links to buy sage in the video description. How to grow sage at home. Sage is a plant that likes the sun and resists drought well. It doesn't need a lot of water, otherwise it rots. So, she does well indoors, in a window for example, or in a place where she gets a lot of sun. You must fertilize it at least every 15 days in spring and summer with fertilizers rich in nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. And in the autumn and winter you must suspend fertilizers. It is a plant that reaches about 50 centimeters, does not become a large plant. The sage perfume is wonderful. If you like the video, hit the like button, share it with your friends so that they can take advantage of the benefits of sage too, and subscribe the channel so you don't miss anything about sacred plants, as well as evolve spiritually, connect with the divine, and have a more prosperous life. Appreciate the land, involve yourself in its energy, and appreciate what she gives you.